involvement in them. The names are part of a lawsuit.
Yeah, right. This is, by the way, this is line number one. This is line one in every news thing. Line one. They don't get to it later. First of all, died by suicide. Repeated that lie. We all know it's a lie. We know the guards were asleep or whatever. We all know the whole thing. His cellmate was I'm not even going to rehash it, but we know. But it's, again, CBS going, a publication does not imply knowledge of his crimes. Now, here's the deal, okay? In what other news case have they done this? In what other case? And by the way, I'm not saying that everybody in the documents is guilty. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, in what other news case do they feel the need to go out and say, just because these names are being bandied about doesn't mean they did anything wrong? This is the first thing they say. Mm-hmm. In what other news case does the president, an ex-president of the United States, mentioned over 50 times in these documents, the first thing you say is, well, there's nothing illegal here. Nobody knows anything. You have to believe that all of this is an accident. That all of these people are just an accident. It's a complete accident that they're all being mentioned. They had no idea. They had no idea. What are you talking about? These are the wealthiest people in the world. They can go anywhere they want on vacation. Okay? They can go anywhere they want. They're the richest people in the world. They can go anywhere they want. They lead countries. They can go anywhere. This is not a bunch of my friends from Long Island who would just go to the French Virgin Islands. Really? This is the wealthiest people in the world. They do not need to go to this island. There's no reason. They're going to this island with this guy. This is not, they can travel. They can charter planes. They have other friends with planes. The people in the media act like Jeffrey Epstein owned the one private plane available from 2005 to 2020. It's like, that's not, there's a whole industry. I have a lovely jet broker named Dirk. He's a large man from Boca Raton. He can get you a private jet. Epstein is not the only guy with the jet. This idea that he's the only person with a jet. The media looks straight in the face, go, there's no indication that anybody on the jet did anything wrong. People need to take jets. What are they going to do? Walk? Where are they going to go? So it's interesting that it's not only that they're saying it. They're not saying it at the end. They're saying it in the beginning. They're saying it in the beginning because they're going to claim they're all afraid of vigilantism and vigilante justice. And I understand that mob justice is not good. Now, this is the reason that they're coming out with these disclaimers. They're going to say that. They're going to go, well, people are endangered by their names being out there, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And there's some truth to that. So why don't you do the work of figuring out who did it? Why don't you do the work of figuring out why the ex-president's name, who's going to be fine, as Secret Service protection, he's fine. And these I'm not worried about these billionaires, by the way. I'm not really worried about the guy that runs Hyatt. Right? Isn't he named the guy who runs Hyatt? Mm-hmm. We're worried about the guy who runs Hyatt. His safety? It's not true. These are the same people that don't care at all about, remember the dumb story about those Covington kids? They were doxing them. They weren't concerned about the safety of those kids. They weren't concerned about the safety of anybody. They don't care about the safety. This is a hilarious angle, by the way. It's a hilarious angle. Well, we got safety of the people named in the document. They don't care. They don't care about due process. They don't care about safety. They don't care about anything.